Hey, it's Marshall from Going Gear, and today we're going to take a look at a couple of new lights from ThruNite, the 1A and the 2A. Pretty obvious, hopefully, what the difference between the two of them is. 1A takes one AA, 2A takes two AA's. Not the most creative names in the world, but they are really cool flashlights, so that makes up for it. So we have the 1A already out of the packaging. Let's go ahead and pull the 2A out, just so you can see what you get on the inside. Instruction manual on the inside of there. Comes with a nice nylon holster, spare O-rings, and then the flashlight itself. So let's pull that light out. I'm going to stick some batteries in these just to show you the difference between the two and the operation of them and everything. I went ahead and stuck a battery in the 1A, so let's go ahead and open up the 2A and stick a couple batteries in there. I'll show you the inside of it as well. Nice feature on here, you can see nice thick sturdy construction on the body of this. No surprise coming from ThruNite. They're the makers of the Catapult, which is one of our big and burly flashlights, so it's no surprise they use the same kind of tough construction on their smaller lights. Square threads, the threads are anodized. I'll show you here in just a second what that does. Stick a couple AA's in there. Put the tail cap back on. It's a reverse switch on here, so press it and release it will turn the light on, but the threads are anodized like I mentioned, so if you back off a little bit, the switch doesn't operate the light. Nice feature on there. So tighten it back up, turns it back on, lightly press it, switches between your modes. So when the head is tightened, max brightness and strobe are your two options. Loosen the head and you have your other modes. You can see different brightnesses. There's your SOS. Lowest brightness on there is really low, something like 0.09 lumens. Really low. Really good battery life, obviously. And it's actually a usable amount of light at night. One thing that's a nice feature about this that you'll see is it actually has a memory. So head loosened, I left it on the lowest brightness. That's what it's going to stay on. If we bump it up a couple levels, tighten and loosen the head, you can see it stays in the mode that you had it in. So that's a nice feature, a little bit different than a lot of the other companies that use similar interfaces. Same interface on
matching keychain, and this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to unravel it in a couple of seconds. Okay, as usual, you look at where the ends are. This is the end there. Let's pull it out. A bit of a tug. Okay, and the other side. Break it loose first, and then yank it. Okay. Oh, this is well sealed. But a few good tugs and that comes out. Alright. And then once you've got the both ends, loosen up. Okay, there's one more knot here which you have to undo, and you see that the loop is there, and you pull. Just pull, and in seconds you get a nice long piece of paracord, which should be about 3 to 4 meters depending on the thickness. Bingo. Okay, this one's strand there. Okay, now once you see the loop, just realize you pull it out, it'll all disengage. Are you ready? Here we go. Alright, so here we have almost 2 meters each of the green and the other string, so you have 4 meters of useful paracord. Thank you. With the water compass and this rod here, and inside there's a nice neat rope saw, which I'll show it to you. Okay, there you go. And all that jagged teeth and 2 finger loops for you to put your finger through. So let's get down to one of the open up unraveled rods. You leave 2 strings there, you don't need to unravel everything. Hold it as you see in YouTube, like that, and a steel ruler. Hey,